Hello everyone, welcome to another podcast episode number 43. My name is The Star, I am The Star Crochet, and I make and sell crochet and knit clothing and accessories for men, women, children, and babies. On this episode I talk about things such as what I have been up to, any items sold, any finished objects, works in progresses, new listings, new yarn, or also new labels, or yarn labels. What I have been up to. Let's see. Welcome, by the way, if you're new, and welcome back if you are a returning subscriber. What I've been up to is that I've just been crocheting a lot. I have still been in the progress of making more turtle bugs, the 70 turtle bugs, and I'm still on that project. And then I did get some of the painting done, as you can see, like right here. I did get more of the painting done, and I'm happy about that, and I'm just taking my time with that because it's hard to get the feeling of wanting to paint. I don't get it as often. I get the feeling of wanting to crochet more than anything. And I don't mind that. It's nice to also have like different projects around as well to work on, so I don't have burnout of crochet. So let's get started with the items sold. I have only attended one farmer's market this past few weekends, and it's because of the cold weather. It's very, very cold out. It's about 20-something degrees in the very early morning when I'm there and setting up and everything, and so that's why I haven't been there as often. And then I have my orientation to go to on the 14th, which is this coming Saturday, and I cannot sell my stuff while I'm attending the orientation, so I have to give it a break again this weekend. But anyway, for the one farmer's market I attended, I sold a bear, a hat, and a scarf. So I sold 3 things, and it's pretty cool. I still profited. If you guys don't know, that I cannot drive currently, so I had to take lifts to the farmer's market, and so I still was able to make a profit from the lift ride. And then with my farmer's market that I attend, doesn't cost anything to set up or have a booth, so that's pretty cool. And I have links to those listings in the description box below as well if you would like to check them out, or if you would like to purchase one for yourself or for a gift for anyone for Christmas. Or just to have, because the bears are so cute. I love them. I made so many of them too. Okay, so finished objects. I technically have a lot of finished objects, but then again, I technically don't. It is because each of the pieces that I made for the turtle bugs, such as the back legs, the front legs, the undershells, the shells, the heads, the eyes. I don't have the eyes just yet completed, but I am working on the heads right now, but I have everything else completed besides the heads and the eyes. And I guess you can say I don't really have any finished objects, but I'd be happy to show you guys what I do have in the works in progress section. Yes, I do have a finished object, by the way. I just thought of it and it just came to my mind. Socks. I finished another pair of these socks, and I'm grabbing them right now, so crinkle warning. I'm gonna move my current sock progress to the side so I can pull these out right here. The fan. Okay. These are the knitted socks, and I had finished these sometime last week, and I quickly got started on the next pair of socks. But anyway, this pair of socks right here, it is from the Premier Fruit yarn, 1 weight, so fingering weight, sock weight, and these socks right here are from the guava fruit. And don't these look pretty? I love these. And so the size that they are for are women's size medium, so I can't recall exactly what describes a medium, like a shoe size 5 to 8 or something like that, if I do recall. But sucks. So I completed another pair of socks, by the way, and so that makes 2 pairs that I have now that I completed gratefully. The grape and then the guava, so G and G. And so this pattern I did right here is a little different than what I did with the guava, because you can see, I talked about it before in past podcasts and vlogs, but that this pair right here has diamonds on the cuff, and then this pair right here just has like a formal going straight up line following the 4 corners of the cuff. And that'll bring us to the works in progress section now. So the works in progress, I want to start with the warning. The next sock that I am working on, and this is sock number 1. It is the same fingering weight, sock weight yarn that I am using in Premier Fruits yarn, and this one is banana. So I like the yellow, it's really pretty. And I am on the heel right now when it comes to where I'm at with the sock. And with the design, I just did like a plain vanilla design. I thought I would bring a little bit of variety when it comes to what kind of styles I can offer when it comes to knitting these socks. So, hide my eyes. And this is how far I am right now. And that's the inside of it. You see my nails, it's like, hi. And so yeah, I'm on the heel section with this sock, and then I have one more sock to complete after this of the same color to make another pair. And I tried knitting the sweater I still have in this area down below the computer desk right here. I tried knitting more of the regular size sweater in the 4-weight yarn. The torso was just fine. Let's see if I can show you guys. So the torso I did just fine. It was not an issue. I liked it. But then when it came to these sleeves, they are too small to work on when it comes to the circular knitting needles. But this is, it's folded up a little bit, but that's okay. And this is the back right here. This is the back. So it's just this, I don't know, it's a sleeveless shirt. So I guess I can make t-shirts, I mean, for knitting. I mean, oh, that's a great idea. Just t-shirts. And this is what will be. I actually like this idea. I just thought of it just now. I looked at it and I was like, oh, it looks like a t-shirt. And then I looked at it and I was like, ooh, t-shirts, that's cool to sell. Like knitted t-shirts, you know. So I almost have a finished object when it comes to this knitted t-shirt. And I like this idea because I like using scrap yarn when it comes to knitting, and it's a fun thing to do. It really is, and it keeps me busy because a quiet mind is not a safe mind. A busy mind is a happy mind. So for me at least, I just have to constantly keep busy. And then I'm the type of person, of course, because I crochet and knit and spin and everything like that, that I have to work with my hands constantly. And so that's alright though. It's just what I prefer. I still cannot, or if you are new to the channel and you've never heard me talk about this before, but when it comes to even watching a movie, going to the movie theaters, being in a car for even a 10-minute period, or being in a store waiting in a long line, you'll find me crocheting. Because I cannot just stand there. I cannot just sit there watching a movie. I cannot just sit there watching a TV show. I cannot just sit there in the car without anything to do with my hands. And that's just how I am. But anyway, next is the finished works in progresses of the turtle bugs. So another big crinkle warning, this one because I'm using plastic bags right now, like Walmart bags, and it works. So I want to start off with showing you all the 140 back front legs, the 140 front legs of the turtle bugs. So this bag right here has the 140 front legs. So it's just, you know, a whole bunch of this stuff right here. a whole bunch of these. And this is what the back looks like right here. And then I have the 140 back legs. And then this is what it looks like right here. And so it's just a whole bunch of these smaller legs. That could probably be the front, or this could be the front. It doesn't matter as long as you follow along like the same. If you make all of the legs this direction, or if you make all of the legs this direction, it won't really matter. And then I have all of the 70 shells. I can't recall if I showed you guys this part yet before, but anyways, we're here now. So all of these 7 colors of the shells, that is orange, and not red. And so it's filled with, you know, blue, pink, pale orange, and then purple, and let's see, green, and then a darker orange, and then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is the 7th? The turquoise. So those are all the colors that I am making for the shells of the turtle bugs. Those are all the 7 colors that I am making for the project. And then we have the undershells. It's hard to show. And so it's just filled with a bunch of these. And I can show you guys the front as well. This is the right side, and then this is the wrong side. So this is what 70 of these. That's what I have. And then we're in the heads right now, or at the heads right now, sorry. And so I don't have a whole bunch, like I'm about halfway, a little bit over halfway there now when it comes to making all of the heads. And I can show you guys right here. Now these heads, I had to already stuff with the polyester fill. So this is what it looks like right now. This will be the front side of the head. This will be the back because this is where I closed off right here. So then this part needs to be hidden, but this will be the face, the front face of the turtle bugs. And then what is on my hook, I have yet another head that is pre-stuffed. And I almost get to this section. I have like one more row to go before I start putting in the polyester fill for the heads. And that's the way I usually do it, and then I close it off with the polyester fill inside the head, of course. But then when it comes to making the turtle bugs, I'll show you. I will have to, so like I said, this is the right side, this is the wrong side, so then this side needs to show in the outward way. So then it'll be like this, it'll be laid flat, and then polyester fill will fill in between where the shell goes, underneath the shell. Like inside. It'll be like this, but it'll be like a dome. It'll give. It's hard to show, but it'll be a lot easier after I get more of the bodies done. And then, there we go. And then the final work in progress, I guess you could say, well, yeah, it would be. I was thinking of my cross stitch first, and I was like, wait, I wouldn't, there's no way I could sell that though because it's not my own pattern. But anyway, this painting that I have, I finished the part of the second flower, the feminine flower, which is right here. So I guess it would be this way. So this is the feminine, this is the masculine of the sunflowers. And so I finished the yellow, I finished the shading before the yellow, and then I started with this blood orange right here. And so that I will have to do a little bit more of. And then after that, I will just need to do the brown in the middle. And the way that I want to do that is I want to have hearts where the seeds go of inside the sunflowers. And then that will be it. So I am over halfway done, I would say. Well, just halfway done. The petals took a long time and I wanted to make sure that I take my time making this stuff because I like this painting, I really do. And that is all of the works in progresses. The new listings that I have 2 new listings, pretty much. I say that because one new listing I made it completely like brand new, and then the second listing I had added more to that listing. So it's not a brand new listing, but it's more added products to that listing. So if you can see right over here, the first new listing that I have is the Unisex crochet beanies, or the Unisex crochet hats, and you can find them in the description box below underneath the new listings segment. And I have different colors that you can see right here, and such as purple, pink, orange, you know, stuff like that. And then I have the unisex knit hats, or unisex knit beanies, and you can also see them right here as well. And so I have colors such as yellow, green, pink, and just different colors. So those are the 2 new listings. And then we're at the yarn labels now. So I will be right back with the yarn labels. I'm back. So these are all of the yarn labels that I have used from within the past 2.5 weeks or so. And let's go over them, shall we? So the first yarn label I have, and these are all folded up by the way, but anyway, the first yarn I have is the Anti-Pill acrylic yarn mainstays, and in the color black. You see right here. And then the second one I have is the Loops and Threads Soft Classic in the color taupe. The next one is Loops and Threads Soft Classic in taupe. There might be a lot of the taupes labels because I had to purchase a bulk buy of 12 quantity of the color taupe in order to crochet a lot of the skin for the turtle bugs. The next one is Loops and Threads Soft Classic in black. Loops and Threads Soft Classic in taupe. The Hirschner's Worsted yarn in yellow. I'm trying to see what the color is actually called. Soft yellow, that's what it's called. And then I have the Hirschner's Worsted yarn in soft yellow. The Loops and Threads Soft Classic in taupe. The Loops and Threads Soft Classic in another taupe. And if you're wondering what taupe color looks like, it's just this one right here. That's what the taupe is called. So anyway, the Loops and Threads Soft Classic in taupe. Loops and Threads Soft Classic in, you guessed it, taupe. Loops and Threads Soft Classic in another taupe. Loops and Threads Soft Classic in, where's the color? You wanna guess what it is? Yeah, it's taupe. And then the Bernat, I feel like this is pronounced Bernat or Bernay, I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna call it Bernat. Anyway, the Bernat Premium in, where's the color? Teal. And that is all for today's podcast episode. If you have made it this far in the video, please check out my social media such as TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X, and Threads. Check out my memberships on Ko-Fi and Patreon. They are $4 each per person per month per website, and that includes perks such as early access videos. You get to chat with me and everyone else that has subscribed. You can also see exclusive contents, posts and updates, bonus content, behind the scenes content, yarn haul videos, and a member shout out on YouTube for every subscriber of each of the websites. And everything is linked in the description box below. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!